Hey, fire signs. This is for Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Mars, and Venus. Doesn't matter, okay? We're going to pull a little career reading here. I'm not going to take all of those. That's too many. You have recognition. Maybe you guys, it came in reverse. Maybe you guys feel like you guys are not being recognized for your talents or recognized for what it is that you guys do here, okay? You have change. All right, there's a change for the better coming your way. So just trust the process. Maybe you're not being recognized for whatever this is because something else is changing and something else is going to be coming in that's going to be a lot better that you don't see. Rejection is God's protection, and sometimes mistakes can be blessings, right? So it's like we have to trust the process, okay? It says, just because you don't see it doesn't mean nothing's happening. And then it says, resisting change is blocking the good things the universe wants to give to you. So somebody's resisting change, and maybe you guys are being called to change, but you don't want to change because change is scary. Sometimes it's good to step out of the box because you never know what you could get. You might be limiting yourself for no reason. Okay, you have growth. Look, you're growing. Like you have to, I don't know if you're seeing this. I feel like other people are seeing this, but maybe you're not seeing or recognizing how good you really are, okay? How much you really mean to others and how much you're really growing. This says, expect good money flow, a raise, a new job offer. It's important to grow as roles. No, it's important to unlearn to grow as roles continue to morph and change, okay? So you're delaying your growth. The process of healing is worth doing. So maybe somebody's like not trying to heal from something. You guys might be too hard on yourselves. You might have a lot of doubt or fear that's like hindering, you know, something from moving forward or you getting to your goals. You guys have to believe more in yourself and believe in what it is that you guys can get, okay? And what it is that you can do. You have the underworld. Some of you guys might be very dealing with the underworld. Maybe you guys are dealing with magic or something like that, like my daughter does. So you got find unconventional ways to explore new sources of income. Sex, death, hidden knowledge, probing into the mysteries of life. As the world evolves, so can your means of earning money. So it's like things are changing and the universe wants you to adapt to the change. Now I understand why it's so hard. And it's like maybe you guys are unsure of like where you guys are headed in life. Maybe you guys are doing something spiritual and you never thought that you would actually even be doing this. Or maybe you're interested in doing it, but maybe it's like you guys are afraid you're not going to get recognized for it. Everybody is different in their own ways, right? And the reason why we're different and we're unique is because if everybody was the same, we would have a boring ass world. There'd be nothing to talk about because everybody would be doing the same shit. We'd be like, I know. What are you doing? Oh, I just did the same thing as you. I know. You know, that would be like the boringest shit ever. So it's like we have to be different, right? So learn to accept your uniqueness. Learn to accept how different you are and praise that and work with your uniqueness. Put it out to the world to see, okay? Don't hold yourself back. You have Soul Tribe. I definitely feel like, and this doesn't just have like, this has over 100 cards. This isn't just spiritual shit, but I definitely feel like you guys are growing a lot. You've been through a lot, and you guys are changing. And it sometimes might be a little bit scary, but trust the process because it's going to lead you to much better things. It's going to lead you to better friends, people that you can trust, people who are on your level. Also, you may be having people that's falling out of your life, okay? And the reason is because they can't keep up with you. And if they're on a negative vibration or a lower vibration than you are, sometimes spirit will take them out of your life because they're holding up your process. Okay, it says, you're attracting your soul tribe who will support you. Spend more time with people who will lift you up, not drag you down. Your environment is draining your personal and professional life. So maybe you guys have a negative environment, a negative workspace, right? It's like that might be something that is like taking a lot of your energy away or your focus. I do feel like, you know, maybe it's a good thing for you guys to protect yourselves before you do go out in big crowds or before you go into work and stuff like that. You can envision yourself in a circle of light, you know, in like a little bubble of light. You can envision yourself drawing a circle of salt around you. Just say, you know, I am protected. I'm not going to, you know, I block myself from, you know, negative energies or whatever way that you want to say it your way. It's your intention. Put whatever words that you say, as long as you have intention behind it, it will work. So whatever way that you want to say it, go ahead and do it. You don't have to say it any certain kind of way for it to work. You just have to make sure that, you know, you have intention by it. You have to really mean what you say and then trust it. Then you got divine timing. Your angels are working behind the scenes. Things will come together at exactly the right time. You're expecting things to happen in an unrealistic timeline. So I definitely feel like you might be feeling like you're in a a rush. Or maybe you feel like you're called to do something, but you don't know what, but you're in a hurry. Take some time to slow down. If something's meant for you, no matter how fast or slow you go, you're going to get there, but you have to take your time. The reason why you have to take your time is because if there's any little hiccups in the road, it's like it'll be much easier for you to notice that if you were going so fast, and that way you can work on those first, get those out of the way, rather than trying to get to the end result and then trying to catch up with everything. Okay? You have crafter. A talent is just waiting to be expressed with your hands. So you guys might be healers with your hands. Maybe you work with Reiki. Maybe you deal with crystals a lot. Maybe you guys make jewelry. Maybe you guys write. Maybe you guys do tarot, right? I do feel like you guys work a lot with your hands, and whatever it is that you guys do with your hands, use that and make something out of it. Nowadays, everybody makes their own thing. Like, nobody wants to work a 9 to 5 anymore. Nobody has time with their kids, time with their family, time for a life. Right? This is make something that you could be your own boss with, okay? Homemade products, jewelry, or some kind of craft project. Start a small business at home by creating novelties by hand, okay? Then you have perfection. You will do much better than you expected. Show yourself compassion and be kind to yourself. The perfectionist in you is causing you stress and delaying progress. And then you have a planner. Take financial inventory and see what needs changing. Event planning, project manager, or a professional organizer. It's crucial that you make a plan to make sure each day counts. Also, if you guys are tight on money and you guys are afraid to spend money, you guys may also work in beauty, okay? Like hair, makeup, and stuff like that. Whatever talents, because that is with your hands. Whatever talents that you guys are good at, go for it. Don't hold yourself back, okay? I totally was going to say something, but then I fucking forgot. Like, figure out what it is that you're really good at and then make something out of it. Don't hold yourself back because you don't think you're ever going to get there. You have to know that you're going to get there. You have to say that you're going to get there. The Justice card, things are going to balance out for you. 6 of Cups. I feel like you are going to be able to share your gifts with the world. And this is also about, maybe you've done this in a past life. Or maybe this is something that you always wanted to do when you were a kid. Okay? And then you have the Queen of Pentacles. This is like you being a boss. Okay? You being an entrepreneur. You owning your own shit. Taking care of yourself. Helping people. Grounding yourself. Being more connected to nature. I feel like you guys might be, maybe you guys plant a lot too. You guys might garden a lot. Maybe you host parties. There could be a lot of stuff that you guys do with the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you guys love to cook. You could be chefs. Yeah, and then you have, or you could be artistic. Maybe you decorate food or something. But you have the Fool. This is saying take a risk. Don't hold yourself back. If you hold yourself back, you're never going to know what you were capable of getting to. But if you try and you never give up, you're going to get there. And you have to believe in yourself. Screw everybody else. Just don't even act like they're there. Worry about yourself and do things for you, and you'll get there. But you have to trust yourself, So that's what I got for you guys. If you guys like my content, please like and subscribe. I hope you guys have a good day. Toodles.